Alright guys, welcome back to another Surge Series video. Today, I'm headed out solo into the big water and hitting the deep basins to chase some crappies. Probably going to try out a new spot today that has not been fished in quite some time. Shouldn't be too hard getting on the fish. It's a pretty small spot. It's a beautiful day today. It's a little bit chilly, but we should be fine standing on the ice. So I won't waste any time. Let's get after it. Alrighty folks, first drop of the day here. Already got some interest. He upbit it. Or he missed it, one of the two. No interest the second time around. Here we go. Took us a minute there. Getting on this first school. There wasn't a whole lot of interest right away. I had a couple chases, but no bites. Finally, I just dropped down in the school and just slowly reeled it above him. This guy came up. Took care of business here for me. Feels like a decent fish. Oh yeah, beautiful crappie there. All of 12 inches right here. That's what we're after today. Hoping to get on about 9 more of them. We're out here chasing different spot than this one. A couple weeks ago, 2 different times actually, we cleared out our limits there pretty easy. But yeah, freezer's getting empty again. We're back out on the lake today, getting after them. Chase just went back to college yesterday, so just me hanging around here for the next good while. I'm sure Jacob will be around, a couple videos here and there. But yeah, first fish of the day, getting right back on them. Hopefully we'll get some more here. Gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna drop down a dead stick. That's how I cut that first one. Brought it into the school and I just brought it right above them, set the rod down. No movement at all. Just kind of see if they're interested. We got one coming up here, so we'll see. It's all over it now. Yep. That might be the key today, folks. Just minimal to no movement on that jig. Feels like another decent fish. Got some head shakes though. We shall see. You're getting to the ice, coming at me. Beautiful crappie. Beautiful fish there. I went ahead, put on a little different bit of plastic here. You probably can't see it. I did not have the soft plastic box unfortunately today, but I found this little red and white mini tube jig type deal here, so just dropped that down right away and caught one. So we're gonna get back down there, see if we can get another one. A lot of times too, fishing out in these basins, you'll pull up a fish or two and the fish are just moving all over. You see guys drilling 100, 200 holes in a day. Today they're not really moving too much. Last video we did that, we were going all over the place drilling holes left and right. But I've drilled 2 holes today, pulled up 2 fish, and they really have not moved. So no complaints there. Just getting back down to the school here. They're kind of thinning out on me. I was just talking about how they haven't really moved. But we might be drilling another hole here in a minute. gonna be instant here. Watch this. I'm gonna get down there. Need to count to 30 and I'll have a fish. I'll tell you when. Okay, I just got down. Hooked up. Oh, the drag on this thing is cooked.
216-incher?
No. Probably 11, 11 and a half.
Neither.
Fish number 3, that's what that is.
Alright.
Yeah, but. Alrighty folks, I was on the phone there. And I hooked up with fish number 3. I told him he's gonna get down on the fish. It's gonna be about 30 seconds, catch one. It was probably about 10 seconds. Went ahead, I grabbed a different rod here. It's got a white jig and a white plastic, getting away from that red. They weren't really liking it today, which I have not seen out here very often. Unfortunately, this gravity reel is on the wrong side, aka reeling with the right, and I'm too lazy to snap off on the other pole and retie. So we're just going with it like this. Just got back down there here. Already got one kind of coming up the board here. Yep. That might be the key, folks. Might have been the key. Something ain't working, you gotta switch it up. Another nice 11 or so incher. Getting another phone call. Famous these days, you know? Instantly interested here. We got 2 all over. One was bound to bite, right? That's how that works. That is how that works. Decent little head shake there. Might be in the transducer here, yep. Another beautiful eater size there. That 11 and a half or so range. That's halfway to a limit there, folks. It's been a rough morning as far as getting them to bite. Typically, especially if you watch that last video and the video before, I was missing 2 or 3 fish before I was catching one. I mean, there was instant bites pretty much as you got down there. Today it's not as much interest. They're kind of coming up and just looking at it. We've only missed 2 so far today though, so much better efficiency on my end, which is always good. Getting back down to them here. We'll see if we can pick out 2 or 3 here from this hole before they move. Got a little bit of a time crunch today. Got to be picking up by about 11:30, so it gives me another hour or so to fish. Been out here about an hour. I figured 2 hours should be plenty. If I'm gonna get a limit, it's gonna be in about that time frame. So stay tuned. Oh. Spoke too soon about not missing fish today, I guess. Maybe he'll come back here. myself some sunglasses today. That sun is brutal. Glaring off the snow here. Going back to the pink, folks. Just rocked with that white plastic for some time. Caught 3 with it. Then they kind of just quit being interested again. I'm not sure what's causing them to be so picky, but they are. So we'll just keep switching back and forth here. Running a little low on time. Just getting down to them here. There we go. This is a decent fish, folks. Just wrapped himself up here. Beautiful crappie. Nice 12-incher or so. Puts us to number 6. So hopefully we can get 4 more here in the next 20 or so minutes. Adjust my plastic here. We'll get right back on them. Switching back to that white, just going back and forth. Caught 3 there on the red, the pinkish, and then they kind of just quit biting again. See if we can fool them going back to the white. Yup, bit it. Not even there when I set the hook. He's still interested, coming back. Yep. A little bit more of an aggressive fish here. Right after the switch, another beautiful fish. Number 8 on the day. Looking for 2 more here, and got about 20 minutes before I got to take off, so we're on pace to do it. Still sitting on that main school. I haven't moved more than 40 feet in any direction. I got 10 holes in that 40-foot circle right when I pulled up, and they're kind of just sitting put here, just kind of drifting around. But other than that, just been slow, staying consistent, persistent, staying on them. I actually wasn't planning on filming today for you guys. Just coming out to a spot here, seeing if there's fish. But I said, what the heck, why not? Got a little bit of time. Good thing I did, because we're in some fish here. So just got back down here. Oh, here we go. Hooked up with number 9. This might be a good fish here. Screamed up to it. Hammered it. Feels heavy. Getting to the hole here. Oh yeah. Probably the biggest fish of the day. Right in the top of the mouth. Hooked him good. It's probably about that 12 and a half. Maybe pushing 13 on that one there. Looking for one more though. It's definitely the most aggressive fish of the day. Got down there, tapped a few times, came up and just hit it. Alrighty guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. Unfortunately there, when I caught that last fish to polish off the limit, I believe the big camera died and we did not pick that up. I guess that's my mistake for running it continuously for well over an hour, probably an hour and a half. As you can see here, we got our limit. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you go ahead, give it a like, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content. It was a beautiful day today. Wasn't gonna film. Happy I did. Stay tuned for the next one.